Sometimes my friends wonder why I can remain calm in Modern Warfare 3, and even though it can be a very frustrating game, I don't rage every single death. And if some of you do that, or you know people that do, then stick around because this is the video for you. This is how I stay calm in Modern Warfare 3 and all our CODs in general. First of all, I'm going to recommend you play with teammates that are good, so friends from school that you can talk to, or friends anywhere. It doesn't have to be from school. I know people from London. Now I'm all the way up in Glasgow. Or you could play free-for-all, which doesn't rely on teammates, and if you want to do well in free-for-all, you can always look at my other free-for-all camping spots videos. They're very good. That allow you to play free-for-all pretty much and win every time. Now that's another thing. Always go for the win rather than a Moab, because Moab doesn't really give you any, well, it does give you a sense of achievement, but the fact is the chances of getting it are reasonably slim well, for some people they get them every game, but they are actually reasonably slim. And if you go for winning instead of getting the Moab, then it's much more satisfying, because honestly it's so easy to die. I mean, multiple times today I've died in 20 odd kill streaks, and it's frustrating, you know. Sometimes I wish that the Moab wasn't in the game, because going in a 20 kill streak should be celebrated, but instead it's, oh, I died 4 off a Moab. It's one of those things that you wonder, should it be in? But the fact is, it is fun to go for, like with wacky setups and just going for how many you can. So yeah, that's why the Moab's good and why it's bad. But yeah, go for the win instead of the Moab. And I've also got a friend who's got 4KD, his name's Rapid Reactions, Edward from London. And he had a 4KD and he rages every single death. I hope you don't mind me saying, Edward, but you rage a lot. And sometimes it's comical rage, like put on just to, but sometimes it is like real, like I'm pissed off, I want to punch a baby. And you got to remember, a high KD doesn't guarantee success every single game. You're not going to go 30-1 or 30-0 every single game, because your KD isn't 30. And the fact is, a KD is more about, it more shows your chances of success rather than you guarantee, because I've got a 3 something, but I don't get a 3 KD every game. There's some games where I got 30 goals, some games, well, mostly in free for all I do get a 3 KD, but other games, you know, I do horrible. And you just got to remember that you aren't guaranteed. You have to fight for the success, if you understand. Another thing that I have kind of been breaking is don't watch the kill cams. In this gameplay right here, oh, that dead. I just felt helpless, because I felt like, look at that spawn as well. I just felt like the game was against me, and I felt, look at this, I kill that guy and he spawns again, and I've got an LMG, I can't aim down sight quickly, I can't fire quickly. I just felt so helpless in this game, because I was trying to get back to my spot and I was waiting there for ages. You might have seen that there was a long period, maybe a minute, where I didn't see anybody. And yeah, it does feel like the game's against you sometimes, but you got to remember the game is completely even and it'll give you an equal chance, and you've just got to fight for it. But sometimes it won't go your way. So yeah, don't watch kill cams, because seeing yourself die once is hard enough. Seeing yourself die again is even more frustrating. And also, if you were friends and that, don't complain about the death, because for one thing, if you didn't complain about it, you'll probably forget it within 10 seconds. And also, if everyone's surrounded by negativity, they're more likely to be negative, because it kind of rubs off. And that's why I don't like it when people rage, because it can make you angry and more likely to rage yourself. So try and surround yourself with people even that don't rage a huge amount. And again, I'm just trying to find a load of people, see this guy, and then get flanked by somebody who's got hardline and probably specialist assassin. And I see right here, I am losing pretty badly. Look at this again. But here's the, oh wait, is it? Yeah, he spawns and then he kills me. Magic. But here is the turning point. Not that one, because I died again to another guy who just spawned. Amazing. But here's the turning point. I realized by that spawn right there, the game spawning me, and then other guy right before me, I just realized that the game is even. You know, I've got an equal chance of doing well, and right here begin to see, I was like, oh, he needs 5 to win. The guy in first place needs 5. I needed 16, now 15. I'm like, there is no way I'm going to be able to pull this back, but I'll try anyway. And for some reason, the game, it was like, okay, I'm going to spawn a load of people around you now. And because I had the knowledge of all the spawns, like a guy just spawned in that little corner, I could manipulate them in such a way that it would allow me to do reasonably well. And also, a couple things, right? Now we covered the stuff that's in the game. A couple things that I want to stress, like in real life, that's important, is make sure you don't play for 10 hours straight, because I don't think anybody mortal could handle Call of Duty 10 hours straight. Because once you play for a long time, a lot of things are going to get on your nerves. Okay, so try take breaks at least. Maybe go outside, not go outside, just go and talk to friends and just chill, because you need that sort of variety. And drink lots of water, you know, keep yourself cool, don't get too annoyed, you know. If you get all hot and bothered, you're more likely to rage. And also, if you don't play with a sore head, because that really sucks, I do that a lot. And also, if you've got homework or something to do, make sure you do it, because there's no point trying to play a game and feeling guilty. You know, you may as well do the work and then play the game and have fun. So yep, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have friends that rage or you rage, send it to them, and maybe they can learn how to be a nicer person in the game, or just more calm. Alright, I'll see you later. I've been True Stew. Goodbye.